Imagine not liking the video. Do it now. Hello everyone, I'm not even looking at the camera. Hey guys, what's going on? It's JMT and welcome to a Daybreak video. This has been suggested a lot in the comments. A lot of people wanted to go ahead and see some Daybreak action. So today we're basically just going to be looking at the game and seeing what it's all about. I'm going to go ahead and grab my ult because in Daybreak, all we need is 2 people to start the game, as you can see. But before we do that, let's go ahead and see what Daybreak is actually all about. We're going to look at the survivors and the killers in this video. It's another asymmetrical type slasher game, so we love those on the JMT channel, just like the Survive the Night and the Escape the Darkness and all those other banger games that we all love to play. Okay, so this is the Daybreak lobby. All right, welcome to Daybreak. Please note that the game might have a few bugs. You can report them in our server. Our content monitors have determined that your behavior at Roblox has been in violation of our terms of use. Note, this image is not appropriate. Do you guys want to see what image I uploaded? So apparently, this is inappropriate for Roblox. So, getting back to where we are, the update log is Yard. This game recently just had an update, by the way. I think the update just came out today. It's either today or yesterday. This game has a lot of survivors and a lot of killers, so let's go ahead and look at them all. So, for the survivors, you can play as yourself or you can play as all of these characters. This is a bunch of people. So, my understanding in this game is that each character has like their own little perk or their own little gear. It's kind of like Survive the Night, but you don't get to choose what to use. You got to use what survivor you want that has those things equipped, and they're actually kind of interesting. Adriana does not make any noise and is undetectable while standing still. She has a tracking machine. He has tough, can take one more hit than other survivors, and he can also pick up down survivors faster. So like they all have their own little unique thing. And for each character, they have like a bunch of skins. There's a whole buttload of skins down here, so it's very cool to see all this stuff. But there are a lot of survivors. Let's go ahead and actually count all these. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 different survivors in this. These people are the new characters that was just added to the update. She can send her parrot, which is called Rom, to temporarily grant a survivor a shield. If Justine successfully blocks a hit with it, the cooldown of this ability is halved, and she can also pick up down survivors faster, so that's actually pretty interesting. And then we have Dakari. He has a heal gun, so he starts the round with a heal gun, and he can pick up other survivors from range. So in this game, if you get killed, you don't actually get sent back to the lobby like Survive the Night. You get downed like the actual Dead by Daylight game. Let's go ahead and look at the killers. So we have the Slasher, the Host, Imaginary Friends. We got a bunch of stuff here. Very cool. So it looks like these are the 2 new killers, because last time I went to go ahead and just check out this game and see what it was all about, and the Warden I noticed was the last killer, but we got 2 new ones here. So we have the Stalker. When the Stalker has no survivors in her terror radius, she gains increased movement, and then she also has silence footsteps, and that's the passive. So for the active, we have Hide. The Stalker can crouch just like the survivors can, and when they are crouched, the terror light is hidden and her terror radius is halved. So this is like a little sneaky slasher. Also, that's probably why they called it the Stalker. The Stalker crouches faster than most survivors and can attack while crouched. Ooh. Next, we have the Polluted. So we have Corruption Consumes. This is his passive. So when the Polluted vaults, he leaves behind a trail of oil, and it will slow survivors whoever vault into it. It fades away after 30 seconds, and it can only activate every 45 seconds. And also, if he kicks a generator, it gets covered in oil, and this slows the progression for those who work on it, and it fades away after a minute. And then we have the Oil Trail, which is his active ability. So the Polluted begins to drip oil from his hands, leaving behind a path that will slow survivors and who step over it. All right, so when a survivor steps on a puddle, they are corrupted with the pollution, and this pollution fades away after 30 seconds. And when an affected survivor is downed, the duration of this ability is increased. This is basically the Corona killer. We'll have to go ahead and actually go through all these in another video, but for now, let's go ahead and actually play the game and see what it's all about. So here we are in a public Daybreak session. I just joined in time too, because the intermission is just starting. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, I actually like this loading. Camp Rona. Why are these names so difficult? All right, so we got to repair the generators. Is this what the generators are? This must be, huh? All right, let's repair. So it shows everyone on the bottom. What is that? Oh, press space. All right, easy skill checks for sure. It shows all the survivors in the bottom left, which is very cool to see. It shows who is who and who is using who. So I think if you just play as your normal character, you don't get any type of ability or anything like that. Oh, we already have one person that disconnected. Classic DBD. These generators really don't look the greatest, but we're gonna work with what we got. No, I'm not yawning, you are. This is probably a game that I will definitely make more videos on. It gets suggested all the time to go ahead and make some Daybreak videos because a lot of people want to see everything. So we're definitely going to go ahead and do that. If they do have a Discord server, I'm definitely going to go ahead and join it so we can get updated on like whenever the game updates as well. And if I do find the Discord server, I will go ahead and leave it in the description for you guys as well. Hope you guys are going to enjoy some Daybreak content. Get ready for it. We almost have this generator completed. I keep hearing like things shutting off, so I don't know what killer we're going against. I imagine that when we play this game, a lot of the killers are going to be the slasher because I don't think this game is very popular. So a lot of people might not have stuff right away. The map looks very cool though. I like the fogginess around it. Oh. Okay, well, for vaulting, you don't go up to it and jump and you vault. You just walk over it. So that's how vaulting works in this game. You just walk right over it. We got 2 generators completed. We got another one right here. I wonder how big these maps actually are. These maps seem extremely huge. And if that's the case, this is definitely going to make the games more difficult for the slasher. This map does look open though as well as what I saw outside. Oh my gosh, we're all getting generators completed. We only got 2 left to do and I'm doing 1 right now. All right, that generator's done. So I wonder what happens if we complete all the generators. I wonder if there's a gate that we have to go open up like DBD or if we just win the match or something. I don't know. But we can crouch with Q and we can actually sprint as well. We got a stamina bar. Oh, that answers my question. So the gates looks like they just open up like Killer's Night. And we can just escape. I don't know what this button right here is that I'm looking around. No idea what that is. I wonder if that's like, it looks like they're hiding behind a corner. So I wonder if that tells you if you're hidden or not or something. So we do have a lot of currency on the top right there because I used a lot of codes that they had offered in the game. So if we play as ourselves, oh, that's our ability. So when the killer uses their detect ability, there's a 50% chance you will not be detected. So that's just the ability. It shows you what ability you have, I guess. So that's what you get if you just play as yourself. I didn't even hear the killer detect at all. I wonder if the killer was even here. All right, guys, so I actually did find the Discord server. So if we just click the Roblox group on Daybreak, you could join their Discord server there. And I got the ping now for the new update and it actually shows everything that was inside of the new update. So if we go down, it looks like Gabby and Sarah are new survivors as well, I think. So Gabby has empathy. Each time a survivor dies on their last life, not from bleeding out, she will gain a bonus smart point and a 20% less detection chance until there's a 0% detection chance. So I think Gabby is more like a sacrificial type of avatar. Each time people die, I think that she gains 20% less of detection and she can get all the way down to a 0% detection. And then for Sarah, Lone Wolf, when Sarah is 20 studs away from other survivors, she'll gain a bonus walk speed and her smarts are increased by 2. What is a smart? Smarts are how fast the survivor repairs things. Okay. Additionally, when Sarah is 50 studs away from other survivors, she can become undetectable. So literally lone wolf, self-explanatory. I didn't see the stats on these survivors actually. You can see all of their stats here. So for the stats, we have speed, stamina, composure, stealth, and smarts. Speed is how fast they move. Stamina is how long they can sprint for. Composure is how quiet their breathing is. Stealth is how quiet their footsteps are, and smarts are how fast the survivor can actually repair generators. Wow, there is statistics on every single avatar. How about the killers? Oh boy. Speed and the fear size radius are all different on these as well. So this is going to be fun to go ahead and do videos on this to find out what avatars are going to be the best and for the killers as well, and maybe even in certain maps, because I've only played on that one campsite map, and I think I played this game once before and it was on like a, I think it was like an asylum map or something. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, the update also said they had a reworked map, which I don't exactly know what that is. And then they had a lot of balance updates, which always helps out the game. All right, so here we are playing as the killer. I went into a private session because I joined so many matches and I could not get the killer. I think I was playing for like a good 2 hours and I still didn't get the killer. So I just wanted to see what the killer, like how the killer is, how he operates. So we got our main attack, which is E. Oh, wait, I think I just threw my... Our main attack is mouse 1, obviously. And there's a cooldown for attacking, so you gotta be careful on how you actually attack. And then I think Q is if you want to detect. Yep, and as you can see, we did detect. But we can see all of the generators around the map, which is how these games should work. It should let you see the generators if it's going to be putting those in the game, so you can go to each generator and see what's happening. But this is the main killer that everyone gets in the start of the game, and we can throw knives at people. So let's go ahead and just throw the knife at STN man here. How far can we actually throw it? I can see him in my view right now, so can I throw it from here? Oh, yeah, you can. But so that was Daybreak. That was kind of like an introduction to Daybreak. I'm definitely going to go ahead and do more videos on this in the future. We might actually have some coming up. I want to go ahead and test out all these killers and see which one would actually be more beneficial than the other one, especially for the survivor side as well, because we got a buttload of survivors. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. My name's JMT, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.